So you want to do God's will. Learn to be still and realize His presence. What could be more important? Sure, you can still go out in the world. You can be a mom and a dad, and you can go to work, and you can read and write and do, but everything will be different. Everything will be different because you'll begin to have a little bit of understanding in what you do, and a little bit of love. A little bit of understanding, a little bit of love. And you'll move with a different timing. And you'll move in a way that's truly helpful to other people, instead of what you used to think was helpful to them. And you'll begin to be able to tell those thoughts which are tempting you to pressure your kids versus those thoughts versus just seeing and knowing and just saying something or not saying anything. So you have a lot of unlearning to do. You've learned to be reactive, to be angry, to be irritated. See, whenever you're irritated, you're doing somebody else's will. It's not God's will that you be irritated. So why do you get irritated? Because you've been seduced. So you had a weak character weakness. You didn't know, but you did. Everyone does, to a greater or lesser extent. So you were seduced into becoming emotional. That's it. That's it. You were seduced into becoming emotional. Any emotion on your part, any emotion, regardless of what it is, regardless of how quote-unquote nice it is, any emotion means you've been seduced by the world somehow. That's right. Because love is not an emotion. It's not an emotion. We ought to be responding to our Creator. Responding to our Creator, and then dealing with people and situations appropriately. When an issue comes up or someone presents themselves to you with something, you check with your intuition. And if something comes to you, then you move, but it's based upon what you are bringing forth from within. You're not reacting. Do you understand? Your timing will be totally different. What you say will be different. The energy that you use will be different. The timing will be different. It'll all be different. And it'll have a different effect, a good effect. So, I've covered a lot of ground, but I think I've said something useful here. So I'll make an end to this little session.